He must avoid defeat this evening, and for all of you Chelsea, City and of course
to enjoy it with us, but we will bring you all the drama.
And the table is clear. Liverpool's lead is a huge 23 points. It really is a case of when, not if.
Chelsea, their sole focus is on solidifying a top four turn in defence. Kevin De Bruyne and Ilkay Gundogan start in midfield. Raheem Sterling is also recalled. The front three will be Guardiola. The Chelsea manager had a season, he thoroughly enjoyed it. And that's going to be a fascinating way to finish. Pulisic, who stars tonight, played his first game since New Year's Day. It didn't work out for him here, remains one of football's big mysteries. Gardens all over Merseyside, they will be full of excited and nervous supporters. Happy to see Kante in that slightly deeper role, but I think he's hoping that
The reason why they brought it in the Premier League, and rightly so. When it is heat like this, it's
De Bruyne for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva was in the middle and he did break. Mahrez with the Chelsea have got Willian out there. Gundogan wins the corner via the deflect. Sterling for Manchester City. Mendy with the cross in. Kepa felt the need to use the feet of Chelsea's matches this season. Alonso with the ball of players. That's a lovely touch by Sterling to Mendy. And an important challenge inside the penalty area by Azpilicueta.
halfway line. Whenever the ball goes square or back for Chelsea, they're coming right out there.
England and Pep Guardiola for Spain. It was at Villa Park 19 years ago.
Zip back, and it's good defending in the end. Gundogan.
To that bracket, you put Rodri in there too. In goes the Mahrez free kick, brilliant save. Glanced on by Fernandinho, and there we see the best of Kepa Arrizabalaga to tip it over the bar.
He's a serial cup winner.
Here's Christian Pulisic. Gundogan to Walker. Now there's Christian Pulisic, and now Mason Mount, although Fernandinho. And they'll take.
They haven't had any possession of the ball now in about 5.
Mahrez infield here to Kevin De Bruyne, who's got a little bit of...
Yeah, and he does this too often, as you can see.
Bruise on his way into the box. It was missed by Fernandinho. Barkley with a chance. And the deflection behind off the Brazilian brings Chelsea the cup.
You know, if he shines, he might stay in.
Bernardo Silva to Raheem Sterling, who's now popped up on the right-hand side, got a shot. It's going to be fascinating to see what this... There's Ilkay Gundogan flooding forward here, Manchester City. That was good as the ball was played, and he realised he wasn't going to get there as well. And then Giroud, and then Mount, and Barkley. Well, the Manchester City defenders were constantly appealing. He's gone past Mendy, and he's in on goal, and he taps it into the corner with a brilliant finish. Well, you wonder whether that might turn out to be the goal to bring. It's certainly a goal to bring a big smile to the face of Frank.
Him down because he wouldn't have given him a red card because Gundogan was there. Kyle Walker was...
Free kick that's taken short by De Bruyne to Mahrez, who goes for the top corner. It was a nice idea, and it was sweetly struck.
It was just Alonso. I don't know whether the communication by Rudiger was there.
Christensen spotted the danger. Giroud waiting in the middle. Mendy got a block on the cross. Gundogan, Mendy. It's a really good cross that comes through to Walker.
And as a team, as a unit, defensively at all.
It's got Azpilicueta over there defensively, but he still manages to squeeze in the cross. It's a good battle. His team sit fourth in the table. 51 points to
two crosses that Mendy put across that 6-yard box. There's not a plough.
Chelsea have the half-time lead. The best chance for Manchester City, a flashing header from Fernandinho that was tipped up.
Couple of games, it's going to arrive. You just have to be patient.
And Steve, the floor is yours.
Bit of treble. Yes, Sterling, and then
The third game in 8 days after, of course, the enforced break.
Well, don't forget if you Zuma, who is one of the Chelsea subs.
Giroud as well didn't quite have the pace.
And to narrow the gap to Leicester City ahead of... Tees up Mendy. And then intercepted by David Moyes with mask. Is here tonight, the West Ham manager. Field, so attacking intentions show behind him. Frenchman against Frenchman. Breaks now for Mahrez, who's just caught it. So Kevin De Bruyne with a free kick. It's a good one. Oh, it's a better one than that. It's brilliant. Oh my word, what a strike from Kevin De Bruyne. Absolutely nothing that Kepa could...
Takes his hands away.
Good shot.
It open, and that's how Mahrez got the foul for the free kick.
In goes the corner baller. Here's Mason Mount in for Chelsea. Complexion of the match has changed, and we emphasise again what Manchester City's response will be, because they're going again here with Sterling, and Sterling's in for another. Oh, it's in the post. Kepa was nowhere. Free kick, teased in by the Spaniard. Good battling in there by Mount, but he
Best legs, hoping he can hold the ball up.
emphasise Chelsea's issues. In goes the corner, Kevin De Bruyne. Rudiger almost lost it, and he's caught De Bruyne in the follow-through.
De Bruyne with his follow-through, Fletcher right.
Here's the chance for Mason Mount coming in. What a chance, and he wasted it.
What a chance. What a mistake by the keeper. You don't say that.
By N'Golo Kante. Sterling looking to curl one. Oh, inches wide. So close.
Well, when it left his, he had movement and dip on the ball. Kepa floundered.
Gundogan was the player gliding through. Sterling wants to take on Aston Board. And Kevin De Bruyne is the player that...
Another good run.
Ross Barkley's in. He's around the goalkeeper. Here's the chance, and it's cleared off the line. What a clearance! And then Tammy Abraham couldn't get it there. Wow. Stuart Atwell waited for the watch to be in the second half. Gundogan, De Bruyne. Here's Riyad Mahrez, twisting and turning over there against Otamendi, and then oh, it's going to be Bundlin, is it not? Abraham coming in. Oh, it's been ahead again. Astonishing defending, Fernandinho. I'm not sure whether the ball struck his arm in there. And Abraham with the goal-bound effort, and it's clearly handled on the line by Fernandinho.
And you almost think he doesn't need to do it either.
Large chunk of Merseyside are holding their breath as well, and he scores. Willian scores for Chelsea, and Liverpool edge nearer.
But yeah,
looking to tease one into towards Christian Pulisic. David Silva in their City team is even a man short. Zinchenko's cross.
Disappointments of losing the league, winning the Champions League, and they've gone on.
Here they come again with Azpilicueta. And that's just a little bit too far to Tammy Abraham, who was on his way.
Yeah, that was a really nice ball on Tammy Abraham's back.
Zinchenko. Headed away by Alonso.
Come Man.city. Well, he's done it in England as well, so...
Is it long? Otamendi, the last man back there for Manchester City. Confirmed. That's a good ball in by Mahrez, but it's a little bit close. Really seal it here, Chelsea. Pedro's on the move and looks to curl it, and curled it just wide. Had the option to tee up Tammy Abraham, choice player in this Chelsea midfield, and Christian Pulisic. Here's Zinchenko as Manchester City continue. By Fernandinho, and the penalty scored by Willian. Pressure, but there's the full-time whistle.
Involved at the club, boardroom level.
Has a big smile on its face, but it's finished here.
A year since Kevin De Bruyne started 5 league games on the trot. He's doing that today, and that can...
From that gesture, the ball was moving.
Like a long 2 weeks, that international break.
Conte might have been offside in the first place. The England managers together there. It's the South Quarter goal this season for Frank Lampard, away to Wolves with another one-touch ball through for N'Golo Kante. He's on the run, he's quick, and it's going to go in for Chelsea. He made the break, and maybe got a bit of a break in the way the ball ended. It comes out to Kevin De Bruyne. He does hit it. Oh, and it's deflected, and Manchester City are level, and it's the former Chelsea man who strikes the blow for the home team. It's a lovely run, it's a lovely goal from Riyad Mahrez. He has to wait for his opportunities.